What's happening, guys? Today I'm going to show you how I go from this to this. That's pretty cool, isn't it? So we're in my room today and it's a bit private, but screw it. No secrets, man. I'm in my PJs. Anyways, I'm going to show you what I go through each and every time to set up my YouTube studio in my bedroom. I get a ton of messages all the time saying, hey, like, how do I actually shoot? And this is just testament to show you that you don't need a massive amount of space. You don't need a big, studio space setup. Your bedroom will suffice and you will get by just perfectly fine. This is the space that I have to operate with. It's my bedroom. I know this is a bit slightly concerning that my room is in this state. So we're gonna go from showing you guys all of this to first things first, bed has to be clean, otherwise I can't shoot. In fact, my entire room has to be clean. It's just, this entire space has to be optimized from like every inch and corner to make sure that I can produce a decent enough video. So bed, I usually use the black side because the white side has too much bounce and so it hits the ceiling and hits my face just when I'm sitting around here. Usually the chair's just open, kind of like that. But if I use the white side, like there's a white side, then that bounce hits up the ceiling and that kind of falls on me. So I like the negative side. Whenever you're shooting in a small room like this, try and, because there's obviously like a lot of space, you want to try and make sure that there's a lot of furniture in the room so that your audio doesn't bounce like off the walls, right? Light, so this light here is actually really interesting. I've got, I don't know, whatever this is, it's like a Godox something, minimal power, and I guess Kelvin's pretty cool, so I keep it cooler temperatures. I have this like small sheet plaster thing, I don't even know, but I use it double side to make sure that this light is even softer. So when you look at my skin, it's all like nice and soft and stuff, which is awesome. We like that. Camera setup goes right there. So currently I'm using the Canon R3. At the moment, I usually vlog or do any sort of videos with my R6, but just for display purposes, I'm showing you what it would have been like if I was using sort of my R6, but that's where the camera would pretty much go on a, what is that, a Manfrotto tripod? And you can tell I'm literally like pushing it all the way back, like all the way back to from the base. And I know where these places are, I've marked them out where the tripod's at. You get the point. I'm pretty much using a 35mm on that one, which is awesome because I guess it gives me enough like focal length, but also a shallow depth of field with the f1.4, and that's a Sigma Art series. So I totally appreciate that, which helps. This height is pretty much also eye level as well. So when I sit here, this height here is pretty good to this height here. In terms of audio, I'm now using also the Rode. It's like a studio mic. I don't know. It's just, and that's a USB connection into this spot here. My mouse and keyboard sit here because if it's here, then I guess it's out of frame from the camera as well, which is awesome. Red Bull's kind of important because otherwise, how else are you going to make YouTube videos, right? I really, of late, have been loving this desktop wallpaper from, I don't know, iMac, like from Apple, because I think that purple light, it kind of goes with, that tungsten yellowish sort of light bulb in the background. And so that, I usually dim it down, but for, just for the sake of the video, I pretty much just have it a little bit higher just to show you exactly what I like on this side of my face. That ring light is never on. That's never really on. I usually just have that off, or as a small like sort of side key light if I really want it. Like I put on basically the lowest settings, and the good thing about this is that it literally, where is it? So I can so you can change all of the settings off, on, off, on, off. Cool, isn't it? Off, on, off. Anyways, and then finally my infamous Kmart light bulb you've seen in literally every single video of mine. That, without fail, never not appears. It's always there. It's literally always there. And I only just lit the candle just for ambient sake. It's pretty much all, let me show you from this side. Like how much space do I really have in this room to utilize everything? Like not a lot, not a great deal of space if you think about it, but yeah. And bam, like seriously, how amazing is that? That's just utilizing all the space in my room, man. Like Amazing. And that's me. Okay, cool. So I sit, ooh, okay, so I pretty much sit, I sit pretty much right here, and usually I talk to the camera right, like, right there. Good. The light, I usually like have it just sitting here, sometimes a little bit to the side. Just depends on what sort of directional light I have. It's also slightly hitting this tall boy, which bounces back on me. Fan, I never turn it on because it's too loud. Artwork given to me by two amazing friends of mine, Praj and Tanya, thank you girls. But this is the YouTube setup, that's it, that's pretty much it. Once I've done the video, then I just sit here for like a couple of hours and then just start vlogging and editing and all of that away. There you go, if you guys like this video, don't forget to hit that like button, comment down below if you guys enjoyed that time lapse. If I haven't yet played it, then enjoy it now. And I will see you guys in the very next video. Peace.